Part one is collecting car data. So the first thing I need to do is open up this website. It should take me to Carvana. And I'm going to pick a car. So I'm going to put in a make. If you need some choices, you're welcome to search through some different choices here. I know I'm going to pick a Honda Civic. And let's say I want it to be a few years old. I'm going to pick a 2021. So I'm going to put in Honda Civic 2021. So these are all my choices, and I'm looking for, so the first is miles per gallon, city and highway. So when I pick on one of these cars, it should be the same specs. I'm going to see miles per gallon. Let's get 29 city and 35 for highway. And then this car here is a gas car. This is a gas, so I'm gonna choose gas. I'm gonna highlight this. And then a sedan, truck, or SUV. This car says right here, it's actually a hatchback, which is the same as a sedan. Okay, so now I got my prices. I'm gonna take my first 22,590. And then the number of miles this car has, it's right here, 49,484. So I'm going to put in that in, 49,484. Keep in mind, you want low miles. So as we're looking, we're comparing to see which one has the lowest miles. And so I'm going to go back in all my cars. I just did this one. So this one is 23,990. And you can see it right here. It has 42,000 miles. I'm going to have to open it up. Another one is 21,990. And it has 73,000 miles. That's not good. So I'm just noting to myself, this has a lot more miles than this car. You know, it is a little bit cheaper. That's part of the reason why it's cheaper, but those miles are not good. And then another one is 2990. And that's 69,000 miles. That's also high. And then 22,990. It's 13,000 miles. That's very low. So I like that. That's jumping out to me as good news. Paying a little bit more, but getting a lot less miles. And the last one is 18,990. And this one has 92,000 miles. That's a lot of miles in 5 years. 92,000. So I need to decide which one I'm looking at. I like this one. I'm going to highlight this one as the car that I like because of those low miles, and it's not that much more. It's cheaper than some of these other ones. A little bit more money, but good miles to me feels important. So I'm gonna highlight that. That's the one I pick. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to decide which variable is most important. So to me, I want low miles, balanced with a good price. And which did I pick? I picked this because of those low miles. That's what I would put here. You're going to do the same thing for another car, and then the same thing for another car.